Okay, you guys, listen, I want to come back real quick. I just got some messages real quick. Just some things to remember for 2 3. Yeah, I'm serious about 2 3. I don't know what it is about 2 3. I've never felt energy about any year. I don't know what it is, but I have some things for 2 3. Just remember, you have learned some things and you have burnt some things. Okay? There's a lot of you that have learned some things and that have burnt some things. That took strength. People don't know that took willpower. You feel what I'm saying? Real power. Willpower. Your solar plex chakra. You have to use that willpower. Okay? And to get to that willpower, you got to use that still power. Right? And sometimes it be still. Okay? Just some things for 2 3. Okay? Don't let your past define you. Just some little things for you to take into 2 3. Don't let your past define you, man. Don't let your past, especially if you in that position or in that energy to change. You change your delays, you change your ways, energy. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let your past define you. That's coming from my heart. Don't let your past define you. Let it refine you. You understand? It's all about refining yourself at the end of the day. Because you need your dark side as well. And that's where a lot of my church goers go wrong. You need your dark side as well. This is why a lot of my church babies getting slayed and played in the game. You understand what I'm saying? And getting their chains pulled, right? But everybody had their path to wake up. But just some tools to take into 2 3. Don't be defined by your past, baby. Because if you do it, you're going to make yourself last in everything you do. Okay? There's no need to be angry. For those who have parent problems, that have mother issues growing up, you got to think of it like this. You have to go through training. We all have to train for something. Train for something or train for something, right? In order to go through training, if you're gonna go to mechanic school, you gotta work on cars, right? If you wanna go be a doctor, you gotta go work on bodies. You see what I'm saying? You gotta know the inside and out. You gotta cut out shit. You know what I mean? So the same thing. So if you kind of change your perspective about it, if you think about it, everybody you done ran into in your life that you didn't have strife with, right? I mean, just really think about it. They act like one of your family members, whether it's your mom, auntie, or grandma. You done seen that shit before. Familiar, right? You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, if you look at it like that, so you know how to sense that. Your nose and your ears and your feet, you know what I'm saying, meet. You understand what I'm saying? You know what that is because Father took you through that training. So in order for you to know and detect deceit, right? Betrayal, know what it smell like, feel like, jealousy, envy, all that, right? Two-face, okay, rear face. We got rear faces and shit, energy. For real. Motherfuckers at the rear. You know what I mean? You have, if you think about it, you have played out these energies already through your family dynamics because of the training you had to go through. Okay? That's one of the ways you can set yourself on a path of healing. Because in order to deal, you got to heal. You understand? You have to. That means healing, and all healing means is basically accepting the things you cannot change and stop trying to arrange. That's all it means. Accepting that, learning from that. You know what I'm saying? Burning that. Appreciating that pain you went through, embracing that pain you went through. That's what it's about. And knowing that, not letting it seduce you and reduce you. Because I told you about these seducing spirits. Real shit. You got to be careful in 2 3. So if you feel like your spirit is ever getting weak and you need a tweak, just go on and fast. Yeah, that strengthens your spirit to fight. Because people, we're not fighting a physical fight, we're fighting an invisible fight. And that's where people getting it wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's why they keep singing that same old song. I'm telling you, that's where it is. It's not physical. Everything is invisible, but your eye can see them. You feel me? For those who read between those lines, you read between the lines with that. You know what I mean? But be thankful and be grateful for where you at. I've never felt so grateful on, and I don't know, it's just about Christmas, but I just never felt this grateful going out of the year. I'm so grateful. Grateful that I'm here to see another day for real, and to know that I'm awakening, to some things. You know what I'm saying? And going out without all that pout, that doubt, that envy, that greed, that thinking about who's this, who's that, who's the players. No, players are nothing but the layers, as far as what I'm concerned. You know what I mean? So you got to get real about you and stop playing with yourself. Because everybody, I hear a lot of people say, "Fuck's gonna stop playing with me until they gonna stop playing with me. I'm not to be played with." No, you stop playing with yourself. You stop playing with yourself, there ain't nobody to play with, right? Yeah, stop playing with yourself. Know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Be compassionate when compassion is needed. Right? And that's also in your thoughts. You see what I'm saying? Because I keep telling you, your thoughts will get you caught, just like the spell work people do. People get into spell work. A lot of people get into spell work spiritually by ignorance. Because folks think spell work is some kind of kitchen crew or putting somebody in a jar. The Marine agents, yeah, that energy is out. Yeah, that came back out. Somebody messing with the Marine agents. Yeah, that just came through. Yeah, somebody's messing with the Marine agents. Look it up in the Bible. Fact check me. Look up in Marine agents. Right? But anyway, yeah, that was an intercept. Bam. Down the football field. Feel me? Let's bring it back. So, what I'm saying is, people sometimes show thoughts and be a part of witchcraft. That's what I'm saying. Your thoughts, some people's thoughts have got them caught out of ignorance. So some people will say, "Oh, I've never done spell work. I've never done this. All I've done was a binding spell, or all I done was a protection spell." You don't know what the hell you done. Ignorance. It depends on what type of protection you did. Some people didn't, done spell work out of ignorance. Father said a lot of people will fall out of ignorance. It means not knowing, basically. That's what it means, ignorance. Right? So spell work is not just conjuring up shit sometimes. All that bullshit. That's why I tell you it's very important to watch your thoughts so it get you caught. But anyway, I'm out of here. I just wanted to give y'all that. Yes, so be grateful. Embrace the wind on your face in the morning. The birds. Start to listen. I'm hearing a lot of chatter tonight. Yeah, that's and you never hear me say things like that, but I'm hearing a lot of chatter tonight. Matter of fact, there was a message. What was that message? Hold up. I don't even know how to say it. But it's a lot of men folks shutting some stuff down. Somebody said, "You mad because I got a medic." Okay, this is what the message came through. So excuse me, you guys, how it's gonna come through. I gotta say it how I said it because I heard it. There's a man that said to someone, "You are upset. You're mad because I have a dedicated bitch and you have a medicated bitch." That what it was. Bingo. There you go. I almost forgot. Yep. I was like, ouch. Ugh. Somebody about to start a hurricane. I said, ooh. I was in the kitchen. I was just minding my business. And I was like, what? I said, oh, that was, ooh. Somebody, and it was silence. Wherever this person was, it was just silence, honey. Yeah. Somebody's starting to realize that. But men folk, you got to be careful because there is a lot of jealous men folk out there. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way it came through. Not to offend nobody, bend nobody, you know what I'm saying, attend nobody, but that's the way it just came through. All right, there it is there, right? But be grateful for where you are and your scars. And I'm telling you, be grateful because you got to have scars. You don't have no scars, man? You're not finished. You know what I'm saying? So be grateful, but there's definitely a humble, grateful energy. Just be grateful for your things that you have in your life. And that's it. All right. So I'll talk to you guys later. And Merry Christmas to you. Eat well. Sleep well. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about your diets and shit. This is the day to just, don't overdo it. Y'all know y'all ain't had no sweets in a while. Go on and eat your favorite pies and shit. And enjoy yourself. No restrictions. Just be free. Okay? All right? Give and love. Show love. All right? Talk to y'all later. This is VIP. Gone.